What's up, everyone? Impromptu Allen Powell Show, Wild Card Weekend. Just wanted to come and talk about these games real quick and see what y'all thinking about what's going on with the NFL playoffs Wild Card Weekend. Halftime of the Eagles and Bucks, and the Bucks are up 17-0 as I expected. I told people on the Facebook to pick the Bucks, and they're gonna cover the spread. So far, it's looking pretty good, but just wanted to see what y'all think of yesterday's games and what's going on right now with the Bucks and Eagles. Um, so it's halftime of this game, and like I said, picked I picked the the Buccaneers to win and to win big. So this is not a surprise to me, and it's kind of playing out how I thought it would play out. But I am seeing some things that I didn't think about myself. So let's uh let's break it down and go through what you seen, what I seen. Y'all comment and break down what's going on in this first half because some things is pointed out to me, and so I'm gonna just tell y'all some of the notes that I have for this game. Watching the Eagles and Bucks, I already thought that the Eagles weren't gonna be able to put up enough points to play with the Buccaneers, but I am seeing some things with the Buccaneers. You starting to see the effects of Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown not being there early on. Tom Brady was struggling a little bit. It seemed like his what you call it? What the word I'm looking for? Um, when you got the chemistry that he had with Chris Godwin and Antonio Brown, you can see with these new wide receivers, he don't have that same time and chemistry with these guys. Seen a couple of drops, a couple of throws that doesn't look like Tom Brady. But as the game kept going on, going towards the second quarter, they started getting more into a rhythm, and then that's when the points came, and now they up 17-0. Other things that I'm taking from this first half is the running game is going well for the Buccaneers as well. The running game is going well, which is helping because, like I say, without Godwin and Antonio Brown, the passing game is not prolific as it once was. But um, I would say the running game is going well, and the Eagles has no consistent passing game. Jalen Hurts is getting a few yards running the ball, but he can't make any plays. He can't make any plays passing the ball consistently. And then when he does make a play, when he does make a play, the wide receivers are not helping them out. They had crucial drops. So um, the Buccaneers are putting up points, and the Eagles are not staying on the field long enough and not um, getting enough first downs, not putting enough points to stay in the game with Tampa Bay. I thought this would be a blowout, and to be honest, the Eagles defense are not playing that bad. The Eagles defense is not playing that bad, but when you're on the field all the time and the offense is not helping you out, this is what's going to happen. So, um, other than that, let me see what else I got as my notes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 17-0. If the Eagles can't get any offense, then this is not even going to be a game. It's not going to be a game at all. So that's that game. We did have some games yesterday. We had some games yesterday. Bengals and Raiders, and then we had Bills and Patriots. And I got both of those games right as well. I picked both of those games correctly. So I will pat myself on the back. Let me give myself a hand clap. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Kudos to me on picking the right games. Um, so let's go back and take a look at the games that happened yesterday. So the Bengals defeated the Raiders 26-19, and we had some questionable calls. So let's take a look at what happened in that game. It was a pretty good game. but I kind of figured that the Bengals will win that game. I didn't think that the Raiders are consistent enough. If the Raiders would have been at home, then it's possible that I would have picked them, but they was on the road. So let me see which one which one okay, I think it's this one. So this is just a few highlights of the game yesterday and of the Bengals and Raiders.
3rd and goal for Burrow. He throws it to the
Burrow doing his thing in the passing game. I always thought that was a crucial play right there. That was a touchdown, but the refs messed that up, and we're gonna get into that because that was a big play, and the Bengals got a crucial call in their favor. The Raiders lost by 7 points. That play that I just showed you was a big deal. So we're gonna go back to that play in a second, but that referee them referees won't even officiate another game because of the call that they made. So the Bengals are moving on to the next round, and that would be it. So I'm going to go back to the game. I mean, to the crucial play, because if the game ended 26-19 and this play ended up in a touchdown, then uh and the NFL don't want no controversy when it comes to playoff games. And I'll say this: I hate that the referee was black. Come on, man. We need we need. Come on, man. So let's look at the play in question that I was talking about. So this is it right here. Let's see.
first down.
So y'all watch the play, and then I think y'all can hear.
5 in the pattern. Burrow.
Here's a go. He scrambles. Scrambles.
Scrambles. Throws it back to the end zone.
And if you hear it, you can hear a whistle. You can hear a whistle while the ball is in the air. And if you hear a whistle, then the play's supposed to be dead. And then some of the Raiders stopped playing because they heard a whistle. But he wasn't out of bounds. So it was a bad call by the referee, which ended up in a touchdown.
Was he out when he threw?
And so they went through and they called it a touchdown. Look, and so they thought he was out of bounds, but he got rid of the ball before he was out of bounds. But they blew a whistle like it was dead, and you can see some of them people are standing around because they thought the play was over. So that play ended up in a touchdown, and man, like, that's a big play. We don't know what could have happened. The next play could have ended in a fumble or something. Anything could have happened, but the Raiders got the short end of a bad call, and that's just what happened, and there's nothing that they can do. But I would say that them officials got in trouble because they won't officiate another game in the playoffs. So it possibly could have took some money out of their pocket. So it was tough, man. It was tough, but I did expect the Bengals to win. I still think they would have won, even if they would have replayed the play or something like that. But you never know what could have happened. So you can't have that type of stuff going on in the playoffs. So they move on. Another game that we had was the Bills and Patriots. And a lot of people picked the Patriots on my timeline. But the Bills demolished the Patriots 47-17. And it was a beat down in the cold, and I think that the Bills, they love putting up these type of numbers against the Patriots because the Patriots done beat them down for so long. They were happy to beat the brakes off of them and run up the score. So here's some highlights of the game. If you didn't see it, Josh Allen was doing his thing the whole game. I kind of figured that the Patriots, they had to run the ball to win this game. You don't put that much pressure on a rookie quarterback. A rookie quarterback in the playoffs, cold weather, they had to be able to run the ball, and they wasn't able to run the ball consistently. Josh Allen ran around. He did everything that he needed to do to win that game. He moved around. He did anything and everything he needed to do to win that game. He wasn't just running the offense. He did everything. That's a big play right there to Dawson Knox, the tight end. And man, he did his thing. He did his thing. And like I say, the Patriots that whooped on the Bills for so many years, they're happy that they can run up the score on the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. So they're out of the playoffs. The Bills moves on, and 47-17. Micah Hyde with the interception right there. The defense played well for the Bills, and they're going to be moving on to the next round. So those were the two games that happened yesterday. We got two more games coming later on today. I'm gonna give y'all my preview, my analysis. If anybody is betting on any of these games, you might want to listen to me because I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out today. So, Tampa Bay right now is whooping on the Eagles. I picked that game, and this next game is my upset special of the week. Cowboys versus 49ers. I have the 49ers winning that game. Cowboys at home, but I don't. Hey, if you're a Cowboys fan, I know you cannot trust them. You can't trust them. But San Francisco is physical. They've been playing well lately. And I got the 49ers winning that game outright. If you going with the spread, 49ers getting 3 points. I don't know if it changed yet, but last time I checked, it was 3 points. You take the 3 points and you take the 49ers in that game. That's who I have winning that game. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game, but I definitely believe that the Cowboys are gonna lose, and it's gonna be a big deal for all them Cowboy fans. I feel sorry for you, but you're gonna lose today. And Al said it. You heard it here first. That's what it is. Y'all make sure y'all share this live real quick. The second half is about to start, but before I get up out of here, let's see. We got the Chiefs and Steelers playing later on. I got the Chiefs. But if you take the points, the Steelers are getting 12.5 points. I would take the 12.5 and take the Steelers, but I got the Chiefs winning outright. Those are my picks. I put my Nostradamus hat on. That's who I have for the playoffs today. If you all win anything, thank me later. Send something to my Cash App, courtesy of my picks. And we're gonna get up out of here. I'm about to get ready to watch this second half. Once again, I thank y'all for tuning in for this impromptu Allen Powell show. And we're gonna get back into these second half of this Eagles Bucs game. And I might come back later on after all the games are over and check in with you one more time. So once again, this is Al from the Allen Powell show with an impromptu quick show, giving y'all some pointers of the game. I'm about to get up out of here. Catch y'all later on.
We lock and load, Allen Powell. It's the Allen Powell show. Yeah.